So please help me welcome Eileen.
Thank you, Stephanie. Good evening. It is my great honor to introduce Kemal Erkan, who is the first person to be recognized for a new award entitled the Man of Distinction Award. Stephanie just spoke about the criteria, and in a few minutes, you will have a real understanding of why the recognition was launched to honor him. I personally know Kamal, and when I read the criteria, I knew he met and exceeded the requirements. 11 years ago, I invited my son John to our annual YWCA fundraising breakfast. He, in turn, invited the man he worked for, Kemal Erkan. Thank you, John. John knew that Kamal was always looking for ways to give back to the community he lived and worked in, and fortunately for us, he learned about the YWCA and has never stopped giving. I talked to Kamal after the first breakfast he attended, and he stated how incredible our organization was and what a great service we were providing to the community. I, in turn, recognized his efforts as a business owner who provided jobs to many people in our region. Kamal is CEO and founder of United Medical, LLC, and co-founder of the American Surgery Center. Since 2000, he has worked in healthcare management and is a strong proponent in the areas of electronic medical records, accountable care, organization management, medical practice administration, and medical billing. Kamal holds a BS degree in Business Administration and Political Science from Ankara University in Turkey, and dual MBAs in Computer Information Systems and Finance from Goldie Beacon College. He has served on the Cerner Electronic Medical Record Advisory Board and the Cerner Practice Management Advisory Board. In addition, as a previous adjunct professor at Goldie Beacon, Kamal was instrumental in the development and the delivery of an undergraduate and graduate program with a concentration in healthcare management. Kamal also has a passion for healthcare that extends beyond his business. During the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, he started the weekly video series, Delaware Health and Community Update, on the United Medical YouTube channel to educate and inform fellow Delawareans about the COVID virus. He continues to record this series, but with a wider focus, covering a variety of topics of interest to Delawareans in the surrounding tri-state area. Quite understandably, Kamal has been recognized for his outstanding work in the healthcare industry. In 2020, he received the Lifetime Achievement Award and the Medical Group Management Association Rise Above Recognition Award. In November 2019, he was represented by the Turk of America magazine with the Outstanding Achievement Award in Healthcare, as well as being recognized in 2018 by the American Turkish Society as a Young Society Leader. Kamal's overall objective is to positively impact the lives of others through his business, his community advocacy, and his fostering of meaningful partnerships. He's passionately dedicated to caring and helping disadvantaged people with sensitivity. His work with the YWCA has been unique and unprecedented. First of all, Kamal has been extraordinarily generous with his personal donations to the YWCA and his encouragement of others to give. He's a bit like Warren Buffett in calling people and encouraging them to give away their money. He's also recruited many of his United Medical colleagues to financially support our organization. In 2015, Kamal joined the Changing Lives Society when he made his first multi-year pledge of financial support to the YW. His generous support has continued throughout the years, and he made a leadership pledge for 2022. But Kamal has not just given extremely generous cash donations. Let me tell you some of the other things besides donations he has done for us. Frequently, he provides holiday meals for all the families living in the emergency and transitional housing program. He's also been known to personally help deliver food, especially some very special desserts. One of the first big projects I remember he did was to provide updates and computers for the Digital Learning Lab at the Home Life Management Center. Then he implemented an on-site United Medical training program for residents to train them in potential employment with his company, and these sessions were delivered by United Medical leadership staff. United Medical has hired some YW clients, and we know how important employment is to the goals and dreams of the people we support. When we needed furniture for the 10 transitional housing units, Kamal provided larger pieces like fold-out sofa beds. More recently, when COVID-19 began, he made it possible to renovate a breezeway and pantry area at Home Life, equipping it with new toaster ovens and microwaves, which gave families more control over when and what they eat. He did this renovation in honor of his Uncle Simon. Because of his generosity and concern, a privately positioned, more accessible emergency shelter unit with a private bathroom was renovated to be handicap accessible. Kamal did this renovation in honor of his grandmother. Kamal's outreach extends beyond the YWCA. He is very generous with other nonprofits, such as the Food Bank of Delaware and local branches of the SBCA. In addition, he recently co-founded the Friends of Tigray Delaware nonprofit, which seeks to bring awareness and provide aid for those who are suffering from the genocide in Tigray, Ethiopia. An underlying value of Kamal's is his deep gratitude and appreciation of living and working in the United States of America. He greatly admires the work of the YWCA that offers a hand up to people to help them change their lives. I am delighted that the YWCA is recognizing such a generous, caring, and accomplished man in our community that has positively impacted so many people. Congratulations, Kamal.